What's up, YouTube? I'm back here with the 88 Camaro Z28 Iroc, and I've just washed it, and I'm surprised at how clean it came out. It's a very straight car. One indicator is when a car is wet, you can go to the side of it and look down it, and it's not all wavy like that. It's a very straight car. Obviously it needs a paint job. See, there's lots of little imperfections and things like that, but you know, not bad for just a wash. But as you can see, sorry about that, it's adjusting. The wheels came out really nice. And if you'll look here, those wheels have a lot of grip left on them. They were basically brand new. As a matter of fact, I found a receipt in the glove box where they purchased these tires brand new, and it was about 600 miles ago, and then the car got parked. So BF Goodrich tires, good tires. The sun has completely faded the paint off the back bumper. As you can see along the top, it's faded the paint, obviously far enough that surface rust is starting. No bubbles, no deep rust, but here in the south, that's what happens when the paint comes off. You get that surface rust. That shouldn't be much of a problem. Here's the other side of the car. That ground effect piece up there is busted. It appears that somebody that did not know how to jack up one of these cars decided that it'd be a great idea to try and jack it up there. So that fender is actually a little bowed out from the door, and I'll definitely have to fix that. But overall, for just a wash, it's coming along pretty good. Let's see the interior. Oh, as a matter of fact, I vacuumed out the interior the other day and cleaned all the garbage out. After I pulled out the seat covers, well, that door handle's broke. Sorry about that. But, wow, this camera shows all the stains. Didn't look that bad to the naked eye, but it sure does look bad on camera. If you'll look here, I got all the junk cleaned out of it, and that carpet's toast. That seat cover, actually, I can pull the seat covers off the seat and make them good. I have a little technique that I may share with you in the future if you want. If you know anybody that's got another passenger side 10, 88 to 1992 seat like this, I'm looking. Just message me on here and leave a number, and I'll probably call you on that. Still got the original steering wheel. The headliner is actually still there. It needs recovered, but it is not falling apart. The material, of course, you know, material is falling off of it, but the rest of that is savable. And like I said, I can show you a technique to save these headliners. You take fiberglass resin and you put it on with a roller until it hardens, and then you take it down and you fiberglass resin the inside of it, and what that does, it stiffens it up, and it's still, after that resin is on there, it is still flexible. So you can recover it, put it in. It's not going to be hard as a rock. I mean, my buddy of mine did that. It worked great in his car. Just a few little tips and tricks along the way that maybe I'll share with you at a later date. Still has Iroc Z28. The car has, if you can see it, 40,411,000 original miles. And that is the original mileage. I have some receipts when they bought these tires, and it wasn't just a few miles ago. and has not been on the road since then. The fuel pump died. They had to get it off their property. They left it at the mechanic, and the mechanic had it for 7 years. Obviously they weren't coming back. I'm gonna go ahead and open the hatch. That's my little boy. Hey Timothy, say hi. Hi. I can't see you. Hop up on the fence.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
That's my little boy. Love him to death, my best little buddy. Now back to here. Well, key's a little tricky. Still has the original sunshade. I pulled it out of all the garbage and put it in, and it's pretty good. Like I said, carpet looks good. Plastic back here looks good. Surprisingly, compared to the rest of the car, the T-top bag is still there, and the zipper's good. Everything's good on it. And of course, I have a few little odd and end pieces here where they pulled the gas tank out to put the fuel pump in. But anyways, so yeah, that's a car after a good wash and cleanup. Obviously a big project, but looking less and less of a big project as I go along. Like I said, the body is very straight. You don't see, it's not showing a bunch of waves and ripples down the side like you would see on a higher mileage car. This car just simply sat outside in the sun here in the south, and that's what happens in the south. Paint fades and it goes to surface rusting. It's not much of a problem up north, but then up north where I grew up in Michigan, this car would be rusted slap out. And as you can see, this car has zero rust anywhere other than where the paint faded. So look for some more updates. Hopefully I'll get better at this whole YouTube thing. Like, share, subscribe. If you have any seats you want to sell, message me. I'd be interested. Tan is a hard color to find, especially here in the south. It just fades and goes to crap. So, well, it's been fun, and this has been another video from the Camaro guy. God bless.